The product owner for Workspace Factory 3.0, and also Clément Egar's wife. So I'll try to make my presentation a little bit shorter. So some of you may know the very first version of Workspace Factory, which was called Wise, and it has changed completely since the very first version. We have a completely overhaul. We changed the complete design of the product, and I will try to show you in 20 minutes why we believe, we strongly believe that Workspace Factory is the ultimate knowledge sharing tool for marketing teams. For any team that needs to work together on content and create documents together and make them available online on the web. Workspace Factory also integrates seamlessly with the user experience platform Eli talked to you about. It is a very simple set of modules that you install on top of Digital Factory. All right. It just integrates on top of Digital Factory, so it's the setup takes 10 minutes, and you can use it on all your mobile devices. It has a responsive design, and you can submit content from everywhere. So the trade-off we were trying to do, because we realized that most document sharing platforms are quite heavy to use and complicated, and the social tools are also quite cumbersome. So we try to find the right balance between lightweight document sharing and easy to use, convenient social collaboration tools for maximum efficiency. So at the core of the product, you have a very advanced document sharing platform with a very powerful search engine, which allows you to search through tags with facets, make multiple queries. You can also set on your different workspaces different permissions and workflows, specific roles. We have made things easier with some mass import tools and custom dictionary uploads. It means that if you have your own base of words and tags, we can upload them and then auto-tag your entire catalog. The green stuff in the slides are the new features that we introduced in Workspace 3.0. One novelty is the support for WebDAV connection and open in Office on Windows platforms. WebDAV works also on other compatible platforms. Among the social collaboration tools, we have the ability to make what we call living documents. That is, we do not only upload documents, but we can also interact with them with comments and tasks. We have a completely overhauled calendar for task sharing and collaborative work. And a very interesting feature we introduced is the notification center, where you get notified of all the important changes in the workspaces. For example, if someone uploads a document, or if a specific action, new task is added to the workspace. And we have also the standard social tools like polls and forums to improve social engagement. We also introduced the Personal Hub, which is a one-stop shop for everything that is relevant to you in Workspace Factory. You can share the content from everywhere. A very interesting feature is the ability to upload content by email. So you can clip any web content that you like on the web or any text and send it to Workspace Factory or any document. And you can also configure notifications, the very relevant ones, to be received by email. Very interesting feature of Workspace Factory is the ability to be customized to suit your specific needs. As I said, it's a set of custom templates that are, it's a module with custom templates that are built on top of Digital Factory, but we have made them Bootstrap compatible. It means if you have your own Bootstrap templates, you can change the look and feel of Workspace Factory as you please. It supports multiple languages. You can have unlimited Workspace Factories and workspaces, and you can have also custom dictionary to organize your files. But now let's move on to the more interesting part, which is so basically what I'm going to show you is a scenario with two users. One user is the owner of the workspace, and the second user is his collaborator. So you will I will show you the features of Workspace Factory. If that's working, it's going to be possible. Because, yeah. Thank you so much. So, I am now logged on as Jeff Espinosa, which is the owner of the space. So when you first arrive on Workspace Factory, you can see the Personal Hub with your profile, your skills, the task you are working on, the ones you created, also the files you've been working on. You have the list of your workspaces, the ones you're subscribed to, and the ones you can subscribe. And very interesting features are the collections, which is basically your bookmarks, your favorite files, but you can also subscribe to other users' collections. If we now dive into one workspace, so this is the example of the Acme company that has set up a workspace to organize an event. So we call it Acme One. And we can see that there has been something going on here, so some activity, the members. You have here the advanced library, where you can see all the files and the facets for search. So we have this powerful search engine also with advanced search. You can search documents by author. All these features are new. But one interesting thing is that you can now also search not only in the content of files, but also within the tags. So these files that show are the ones that have been tagged with the word Galaxy. You can upload multiple files. And I wanted to show you this way. So when you view a document in Workspace Factory, you have a preview. You can also, under some environments like Windows, you can open them directly in Microsoft Office. And you can make this document alive. You can interact with these documents by creating tasks. For example, here I assigned a task for an English translation to another worker, and we had some comments about the documents. So this is an example of what we can do. We can also, you see the bell here, it means that I am subscribed to the document, so I will receive notifications. You can see the notification center here. Every time this document is modified or edited in any way. So this is a way to make collaboration a little bit easier. So I will switch users and show you some other interesting features. So this is another user who has another personal hub. We have here the ability to upload notes by email. So this note that you see here in the notes library has been sent by email here by Jeff Espinoza directly to an email address, and it shows here in the notes. So I let you imagine what we can do with this powerful feature. You have polls, you have forums, and the improved calendar, where you can see the different tasks, and we have different types of tasks, hence the different colors, like blue for documents. And you see we have here the tasks that was created for the English translation. So, and here the notification center, we can have, you see the last changes that have been made to the document, to the space, to all the spaces actually. If you are subscribed to many spaces, you will see the notifications for all your spaces. So that was it for the demo. So when can you get Workspace Factory? Actually, pretty soon. The release candidate will be available in July. We are doing some last-minute tweaks and making it as perfect as possible for you to play with already. And it will be released 2 weeks after Digital Factory 7.1. And for everything related to license and pricing, you will have to ask Stefan, because he's the business guy. So yeah, and before I thank you all for the presentation, I would like to thank the team in Toronto, our Jahia team in Toronto, who made this happen. Because the first, stand up, guys. Because the first version was done by the Paris team, and so these guys took the product, improved on it, and now you have a really great Workspace Factory to use. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
All
right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.